Hello everyone, in this video we are analyzing the fifth daily practice material. Here again we have a set of 5 easy grammar questions. Like always we'll discuss the correct answer. We'll try to analyze why other options are wrong. Okay, let's get started. The state of affairs was such as to cause anxiety to his creditors. Okay, everything here is correct, but there is some inconsistency with subject verb agreement. Here, if you see, the subject is the state, correct, and the verb followed by it is were, which is a plural verb, but the state, the subject is singular. The subject verb agreement says that if the subject is singular, the verb too should be singular. So it is not followed here, and this is incorrect, grammatically incorrect. The state of his affairs was such as to cause anxiety to his readers. Yes, the state is singular, was is singular. This is the correct option. The state of his affairs are such, again a plural verb. Here also a plural verb. So only second has a consistent subject verb agreement. Hence second is a correct option. Each of the students has done well. Okay, sounds good. Each of the student has done well. You see, each is a distributive pronoun. So logic here is consider that you have a group of people. Out of that, you're talking about each singular unit. You're talking about each unit. So this students plural refers to this group out of which each unit has been taken. So you tell me the subject would be singular or plural? It would be of course singular. The subject is singular. The verb too has to be singular. Here this verb is has, which is singular. Hence this sounds like the correct option. Let's just analyze the other option. Each of the student, it was supposed to be a group out of which each unit has to be picked. This is not a correct option. Each of the students have done well, plural verb, incorrect, inconsistent subject verb agreement. Each of the students have done well, again incorrect. There are two mistakes. Student have plural verb and there is not students as well. This is also incorrect. Hence correct option is first. None of us were comfortable with what was happening. Okay, none of us. Against that each of us wala logic, many of them, but each unit is being talked about. So none of them were comfortable or none of us was comfortable. Correct. If the subject is singular, the verb too should be singular, which is the case in the second sentence. None of us was comfortable with what was happening. This is a correct option. Here again there is plural verb. Here again there is plural verb. Hence out of all of these options, only second has a consistent subject verb agreement. Hence it is our correct option. Neither the king nor his minister desires a war. Okay. So here there are two subjects. There is king, there are minister. But in case of such sentences where the arrangement is neither nor, the subject agrees with the most recent subject, which is ministers here, which is plural. But if you see the verb here, the verb is singular. Desires, it should be desire in order to be a correct sentence. And this is wrong. Neither the king nor his minister desires a war. Again desires a war, which is again incorrect. Neither the king nor his minister desire a war. Yes, this is correct. It agrees correctly with ministers. And this is a correct option. Let's just read the fourth one. Neither the king nor his minister desire war. Okay. This option has been... Okay, I guess it's just there's a missing THE here. Otherwise, this option is completely correct. But because of this missing article, this is incorrect. Hence, third is our correct option. Cannot one do what one likes with one's own? Okay, sounds correct. There is a consistent use of pronoun here. One used here, here, and again here. So there is a consistent use of pronoun in the sentence. There is a parallelism. Cannot one do that one likes? This here sounds incorrect and this is inconsistent with the language, not commonly used. Correct? This is not our option. Cannot one do that? Again, that one likes with his own. You see, inconsistent pronoun. If you are using a pronoun to address a person, it should be consistently, the person should be consistently addressed with that same pronoun. This is not our option. Cannot one do what he likes with his own? Cannot one do what he likes? Again he, use of he. Inconsistent pronoun, this is also wrong. Hence only first has consistent pronoun, correct pronoun, that is our first is our option. So that was the analysis guys. Thank you for being with me till the last of this video. I'll see you in the next TPM.